Morning is your top morning show here on Global Television.
We bring you fresh news updates daily while delving into a variety of current affairs and topics.
And at the same time, keeping you well informed about important events, both national and internationals.
Global Morning serves as a valuable source of information, helping viewers like you start your day well informed.
Stay connected from Monday through Sunday to a wide range of latest news making rounds on Global Morning.
We're on the road to protest.
And the president meets all of our demands.
This is Global Morning.
A very good morning. Welcome back to Global Morning. This is where we help you have a good Sunday, a good weekend, a good day, all the day. Because actually Global Morning comes up every weekday with other anchors, but on weekends we have special treats for you. That's why we're here, because we love you and we always want the best, that we could have conversations together. And now back to the studio, we have Sadia still with me. Sadia, how are you?
I'm fine, Ubong Usora, and you as well. How are you doing? Today is Sunday. What do you have for us?
I have a lot, though. I have a lot, but after the show, we'll talk about what the things I have. Right. So, one look at women in Nigeria leading change, and how impactful Nigerian women have been. For me, I understand that Nigerian women play a crucial role in driving our economy because. But let me not speak for the women.
No, start. I like it when a man speaks on behalf of women.
Oh, the he for she. You can't rule out the fact that the Nigerian women has been phenomenal. They've supported our economy. If you go to rural communities, I'm from the south, Akwa Ibom. We have oil plantations in my place. We do a lot of gari processing. And most of the people who handle that particular business are women. You get to see them early in the morning, some with children on their babies on their back, get to the farm, harvest the cassava, come back, sit down to peel the cassavas, wash it, grind it, to show you that I know how to do it.
I'm impressed because this is coming from a man.
Yeah, wash it, grind it, then to start frying it. That's very tedious process. But sometimes they fry from afternoon deep into the night, and they package it. They'll dry it after frying it. They package it and they'll now sell it just to be able to feed the family. Right? I'm not saying men don't feed the family.
Bon.
No, I have to make that clarification for our men listening.
Yes,
These our brothers joined womenhood.
Sisterhood, we are proud of you.
But let's look at, as we're going to be talking with the national women leader of the National Nigerian Liberty Movement. Let's talk about, in your perspective, how phenomenal is the role of women in driving nation building?
I think my women now are on my agenda now. We are coming up, like we are trying, we are doing our best now, politically, socially, economically, ethnically. You understand? Unlike before, that we were left behind. You know, before they had these thoughts that women, our place is just the kitchen.
Right.
You get? Right. But now, thank God, things are no longer like that again. Right. You know, around last month, before the former INEC chairman retired, we had a group of women that came on a courtesy visit to tell him that, please, help us. If there is a way you can do it, we've been pushing this thing. The women we have at the National Assembly, both the reps and then the Senate, are not much. Out of how many men, we have just few women. We want more seats. Four men. So we want more seats for women. And you see, but the challenge is one of the challenges we women do face politically, if I'm to come out now to contest for anything, you will see that some people will be like, why would I vote a woman? How can I vote a woman? Forgetting that a woman bettered you.
Right.
You married a woman. So why wouldn't you then vote for a woman? But once it comes to giving money, like, please keep this money for me, savings, you see them running to you, keep this money for me. So if we're good to help if you're good in helping to save money, so what about the political positions? If you check the cabinet of His Excellency, that is President, we have women. Go to INEC, we have women. Now we are pushing forward so that they won't, that belief of women, we are meant to be in the kitchen, will just die a natural death.
I think it was former late President Muhammadu Buhari that said that kitchen something.
I don't want to mention I'm only saying they say the Azar. So we don't want to limit ourselves to the Azar again at the kitchen. We want to come up and then show you people that yes.
Okay, but you still go there because it's very important.
You also go there, Ubon Usoro.
Sorry, let's talk about what we're talking about. All right, so Nigerian women, like she said, they've been so phenomenal in assisting, and we could just go ahead and list from sports to politics because women are the first teachers of children. And there's one job I don't think I have the patience to do. That's teaching children, because it takes a lot of patience and a lot of I don't know about patience primarily to be able to instruct children. Because you could tell the child sit here
and you just stand up. You go and see him outside.
I don't have that patience.
You see, so
and especially now that they say we shouldn't spank children and all of that. You just Junior, but I told you to sit down. He said I don't want to sit down. Like, Junior, if you don't sit down, my Lord. So, but women have the patience, you know. Sometimes 4 children, sometimes 2 children. I've seen families that the husband maybe works in the army, maybe a job, maybe works oil kind of job that takes them away, you know. So they're not primarily available. So the women are the ones to care for the children, to cater for the children, to meet the needs of the children.
Let me quickly say this before I forget. We still have some men, despite all these things you've mentioned now, we still have some men that will still ask a woman, what are you bringing to the table?
But it's important that people bring things to the table.
What about this child upbringing you're talking about?
No.
What about the stress, the mental stress and every other thing? She also has her own life to live as a human, and then as a mother, and then a wife, a daughter, a sister-in-law.
I think it's even good you brought this conversation. So now let's look at it. For me, I think that in any relationship, there should be mutual benefits. Right? At one point in time, one partner can contribute more, maybe even emotionally, maybe even financially, maybe even otherwise. But there should be mutual benefits. So if the man is the one bringing the finances, the woman can take care of the house and clean the house and all. So she's also bringing something.
Or a situation whereby the man hardly contributes.
In what way? Because is he contributing in the bedroom? Is he not contributing financially?
Financially. But wait, we have some men like that, that they will just leave their responsibilities for their wives, for the women to pick it up.
Are you talking about men that may be struggling for a while? But I know that
if you're struggling for a while, it's a situation that no one can change apart from God, unless if miracle works comes. You get, but you have it, but you can't give your family. You prefer to go outside and then live a comfortable life.
Side chicks?
I don't know.
I've heard things like that.
You live a comfortable life while your wife and kids back home, your parents are suffering. Now, in this situation, the woman would have to stand firm on her feet to do a lot of businesses, like bringing different things together to make sure she earns a living, to pay a school. All right, on Thursday, I went to do something, and I heard a woman making a phone call. Please, the money, like the person she's calling is owing her. So she now called him that, please, so send me, even if it's 20,000.
Oh.
I want to pay my children's school fees. And I was like, no husband, no father. She just said, auntie, leave that matter.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you because
cases
there's some,
like this.
A lot. We have cases where some men abandon their responsibilities. We also have cases where some women abandon their
Exactly,
responsibilities.
it's a 50-50 something. Yeah.
Fine. But for the women, because we are celebrating women now, we have women will most likely not do it than men. Yeah, because they are the ones that see if you get into a relationship and one person gets pregnant. It's the woman that gets pregnant.
All right. Thank you for bringing this up, Usoro. A woman will get pregnant. Do you know how she feels? She's carrying a life in her womb.
It's the woman that gets pregnant.
And she's carrying a life in her womb. We have some men, even they will leave their heavily pregnant women doing stressful jobs just to make ends meet. And then they are comfortable sitting elsewhere, eating what they feel like.
But you also know that when women are pregnant, they have a lot. They can tell you that their palms is crashing. Do
you know how it feels to carry a human being? How I wish a man can just get pregnant. You will come out and say,
we can get
well
pregnant.
done,
do you
woman.
think we can?
You have to go through surgery.
Do you think we need women again?
Please just try it.
But we can't. So that's why we are celebrating women. All right, guys. So Nigerian women have been so phenomenal, and they've contributed. They've been the backbone of our economy. When it comes to farming, women. When it comes to small scale, medium enterprises, women. When it comes, a lot of they keep our streets, our offices clean. A lot of the jobs that they do. So we celebrate women. I know of a woman that gave birth in the night, and by morning she went to fetch water.
Imagine.
I was like, why are you doing this?
There's nobody.
Some, not these Gen Z women.
Gen Z.
Don't push me, Sadia. This is a Sunday morning.
I don't understand.
Not these Gen Z women. These ones,
if you want to say Gen Z women, I want to believe, okay, maybe you've tried one. Have you experienced? Are you talking from experience?
Is that your business?
It is my business because you said Gen Z women.
That's my experience. We see things. We have seen things. We have experience.
You would explain this thing. You will still say it behind the camera.
We have experience because these Gen Z women, except you see the ones that are well trained. They don't.
You know,
all right. So
training is different. These other issue we are talking about is different. So let's not merge it.
Yes, they are not
properly trained.
No, some of them get good training. I mean, they are not bringing as much energy to the table. Like they just, I'm tired. My mental health. Afana. See, when our parents were involved, the women we used to have those days, you didn't really need to have so much to woo a woman. What you needed was just maybe some bands of yams, a kindred. You needed your yard. You needed maybe your hut.
But we are advancing. This is the 21st century we are talking about.
And in the 21st century, everybody is working.
And so if you're working, there are some things you shouldn't ask a woman as well.
No. Why should
you don't have to ask you for money or anything? Since you're complaining now, what
are the things?
I don't know. We'll discuss that behind the camera and not on camera.
All right, guys, let's go for a break. And when we're back, we'll bring our guest for this morning, Princess Nuruddin, who will be helping us as we talk about the role women play in leading a country. Fantastic women, they've done very well. Sadiat, I appreciate women and all the services and all the things that women
Thank you for appreciating women.
All right, guys, we'll be back after this break.
Global Morning is your top morning show here on Global Television.
We bring you fresh news updates daily while delving into a variety of current affairs and topics.
And at the same time, keeping you well informed about important events, both national and internationals.
Global Morning serves as a valuable source of information, helping viewers like you start your day well informed.
Stay connected from Monday through Sunday to a wide range of latest news making rounds on Global Morning.
What is your problem? What's your problem? We're on the road to protest.
And the president meets all of our demands.
This is Global Morning.
Global Morning is your top morning show here on Global Television.
We bring you fresh news updates daily while delving into a variety of current affairs and topics.
And at the same time, keeping you well informed about important events, both national and internationals.
Global Morning serves as a valuable source of information, helping viewers like you start your day well informed.
Stay connected from Monday through Sunday to a wide range of latest news making rounds on Global Morning.
What is your problem? What's your problem? We're on the road to protest.
And the president meets all of our demands.
This is Global Morning.
Global Morning on Global Television 365 on DSTV. My name is Ubongo Sora, and the ever delectable Sadiat is here, and we'll be talking about women. And talking about women, we have a woman that will be helping us with this conversation. We have Princess Jamila Noordin, who's the National Women Leader of Nigerian Liberty Movement, who's joining us. Ma'am, where are you joining us from? Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. My name is Honorable Princess Jamila Mohammed Nuruddin, the National Woman Leader to Nigerian Liberty Movement. I'm based in Kano. I'm speaking to you right now, right from Kano this morning. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, sir.
Thank you. The ancient city of Kano. How is Kano this morning?
Kano is fine, alhamdulillah.
All right. So I have my colleague Sadia Muhammad, who is also
Sadia Yakubu. I don't know why you always change
maybe your
my
husband's name is Muhammad. All right. So we're talking about the role that women play in our nation and how women have, contributed to where we are today as a country. I can, in your own understanding, just tell us what are some of the things that, some of the ways Nigerian women have contributed to nation building so far?
Well, Nigerian women are not fully participating yet. They are still very left behind despite the education, businesses and political, we still left behind. These are the things that NLM women are trying to make sure that every women, we are up and doing to see that all the women in NLM or in Nigeria are fully participating in politics. Yes, inshallah. And also due to some reasons, Nigerian women are not still participating fully due to financial problems and a lot of things, barriers, maybe men. Whenever men see that women are coming up, they're trying to sabotage our efforts. So now, right now, Nigerian women are not fully participating in nation building until when you men give us the opportunity to do. But either you like it or not, I promise you that we are coming for you, inshallah.
When you say we sabotage your efforts,
sabotage now.
That's the word that means a lot to us.
Sabotaging our efforts as women.
All right, so before we get into politics, let's look at Nigeria generally. In Kano, and as you grew up, you've seen women contribute to family, women, pay school fees of children and all of that. Just tell us generally from your upbringing, you've seen women, participate to make sure that the economy of the country keeps moving. Just tell us some of the experience you've seen around women contributing to Nigeria's economy.
Honestly, Nigeria women are contributing to Nigeria economy now because in so many ways, Nigerian women are the one financing their children's school fee, and our men, they always when they have their money, they always go marry so many wives. And we women, our money is for the family. We are trying as much as possible to see that our children are in school, are in good school. We take care of them. Women are really participating and they are contributing in Nigeria economic because if no women, no nation. And women, there is no controversy about that. Women are up and doing to make sure that everything, the family are comfortable. Men, they don't care. They go out some men, they go out, they eat what they like, they forget about their family. And honestly, it's something, is very heartbroken. Those are the issues that we are preparing with the NLM. I thank God for giving me this opportunity as a woman leader. We are trying to see how we can also encourage women to come out and so that they can do more to the family, inshallah, and they can contribute more to the Nigeria economy, inshallah.
All right, so since this is turning into a women's circle, I'll allow Sadia to also ask that question.
No, I don't have any question because she's already hitting the nail on the head, like hitting everything. Everything is going well.
Thank you so much, my sister.
Men, once a man just gets money, all he thinks about is how to add up another. You'll be like, I'm due for marriage. I want to marry the second wife.
They will abandon us with the children. They will be looking for side chicks. So all those things, it's really heartbroken, and we don't care. What we concentrate on now is to see how our children's future will be bright, how our life will be brighter too. So those are the things. Honestly, it's very, very disturbing. It's disturbing. I don't know if there are men who doesn't do. So I pray that Almighty Allah will change them. Thank you very much. I'm waiting.
Ubong, I won't allow you to talk today because today is a woman's stuff. I know you have a lot of questions piled up. You want to talk because of what we said now. But they are not all men, though. We have some men. Yeah. We have some men that they can go extra miles for their family.
They are very real. If you look at some, honestly, right, they are very real. Women here, you are not in Kano. We women here, we are the ones suffering here and there, but all they concentrate on how to add 1, 2, 3 wives, and they don't care how you feel. They don't care how you take care of your children. You see, and some women too. Instead of us to come together to speak with one voice, we will still be fighting ourselves, jealousy each other. What are we jealousy for? When the guy in the house didn't value us, then why are we jealousy ourselves? So it's very heartbroken. Those are the things that NLM women, we are coming, inshallah, to see how we are going to fix Nigerian women, so that if we have our money and they have their own, let the opportunity be given to men. Let them give us the opportunity to see how we are going to change this Nigeria, inshallah. So, thank you very much.
Right, thank you. But let's still talk about women leading change, because women in Nigeria, you know, we've had Queen Amina, we've had a lot of women here. The mother of Fela Nicola Kuti was the first woman that got a car in Nigeria. So, we've had women contribute significantly. Do that ideology or that thought that women are not given opportunity, when we know that in Nigeria women have the highest number of votes, and if women decide that they want to put a president, they can literally put the president without the men, because they have the numbers, and we are in a democracy where number matters. So why is it that sometimes we don't have women come together and to use the number and to use their power?
We are lacking of leadership. Right. We were lacking of leadership. Now we have the opportunity to speak to women, and women will listen to us. This time around, we are going to change the narrative. Inshallah, we are going to change the narrative of women not listening to women. That was then, because we are suffering. We are suffering. We are the ones suffering in Nigeria now. Now, people like Queen Amina, as you said, honestly, they were insulting them. They received a lot of insults that they are not responsible. Some of them think they are not responsible due to religion, barriers, and so many things. Women, we don't like to come out, most especially women, Muslim women, they are scared for people not to call them names. But now we are building a strong mechanism that we make women to come out, that we make women to understand that we have the majority votes. Every power in this country is right in our palm. So then why are we afraid of whatever someone call us? Now, inshallah, we are trying our best. This very time around, you will see massive of women. Women will come out for senators. Like in River State, we have Annie Opoli that is coming out for senators. Some state we have women governors. Some state we have a lot of them that are coming now. Come 2027, it's going to be a different. It's going to be there's going to be a massive change, inshallah. Right. We are coming to imitate or do better than Queen Amina and so forth, and so other women, inshallah.
I just want to add.
Thank you very much, sir. Do that answer your question correctly?
Absolutely.
All right, let me just chip in. Let me just add to what she said.
All right, my sister. Thank you very much. I'm listening. This is woman to woman.
You understand? We had a woman that contested for governor. What happened?
Yes. What do you call her from Adamawa? Right. The sabotage her effort. That is why I said sabotage. The silent women. So what happened? That woman really won. She won. But they always emphasize that women, if a woman is there, that they will give control to men, and they are not doing well. They are the one led us to this problem we are facing today. You see? So now we are not going to give them that chance anymore, inshallah.
So we
are not going to give them the chance again by the grace of God. Now women our eyes are wide open. Inshallah, we are coming for them by the grace of God. If they see a woman, they will trace that woman to the end. They will see how they will sabotage that person. Why is it like that? It's only Nigeria that are doing that. There is one African country here, whether it's Kenya or what country, the president is a woman, Senate president, woman. Every of the top officials are all women. What can you say? If Nigeria should be that, if Nigeria should have something similar to that, or someone that have passion for Nigeria, just like as our incoming president, Ambassador Moses Adebisi, the young man that ever contest for presidency, inshallah, I believe that he's going to win because he has all what it takes to get there. And the deputy, we are emphasizing that the deputy should be a woman. And the governor, I personally have made it clear to every woman, as the woman leader of Nigerian Liberty Movement, I have made it clear that every state that pick a man, if a man is a governor, the second person should be a woman, because that will be the voice of the women. We are suffering. We will no longer take that again, inshallah. Thank you very much.
This one too. You see, this one, she said that if a person is a president, let a woman be the vice president. All right.
Yes, so that we can balance the question.
The governor of my state, Niger State, he made it public, like he made it known to, you know, we'll be having local government election in a few days time, 1st of November. So before this very time, he told all the aspirants, all the political parties that if you're bringing out a male contestant, that's the chairman, if a man is coming out as the chairman, he doesn't want to see men as vice chairman. He wants to see women as vice chairman. And currently, we have 25 local government area in Niger States, you get. So we have 25 women as vice chairman who will be coming up as vice chairman. Presently, yes.
Right.
Wow.
25 women as vice chairman of every local government area of Niger States. So I want to appreciate him for that. At least with this, we know that yes, something good is coming up.
Right. Okay. So let's look at rural women, because I'm so concerned about rural women. Because that is where the World Bank released
the majority votes are coming out from.
Yeah, released a report and said Nigeria is multidimensionally poor. But you see more of this poverty in the rural communities. What is keeping our women in shackles in the rural communities, and how can we, come out of that particular situation? You walk around with this kind of women, so you see the challenges they go through.
Yes, actually there is a massive poverty, I would call it, in the country. So these politicians are fond of deceiving. They don't have what it takes to be a leader, to be the leaders, but they try to deceive women with 500 naira to buy the votes. Our women are not wise enough. When they said, give me your voter's card, then the woman, give me a voter's card, let me give you 500 naira, or let me give you spaghetti. What an insult. After giving you the 500 naira, then you suffer for another 4 years again. What do we achieve? So we are trying positively to see that we change all those women that they always used, they always being deceived by politicians. We are going to grassroots to make sure we educate them. We are doing it right now to make sure that they will be educated to see that they will no longer accept that again. Just imagine, in Kaduna, just of recent, I think they were giving them 500 naira. Women line up, women queue up, collecting 500 naira to vote for APC or whatever they were voting for. Are they not the one that led also this mess that we are suffering we are seeing in this country? They are the one, and they still look for, they insult us, most especially we, the Arewas, we that we are in Arewas. They said when who said that it's only 2 spaghetti that they will use to buy us. What is slap in our face, in our faces? 2 spaghetti, they will use it to convince us to collect our PVC to vote for them. It will no longer be the same. By the grace of God, inshallah, come 2027, I believe that there is going to be a massive change, because we were lacking of leaders who are up doing. We were having the leaders that they will just say, okay, carry Ghana must go. When you bring Ghana must go, then I give you, I do what you ask me to do. Now we are doing it passionately. We have the passion of what we are doing. Definitely we will make it, and we will make sure that we go to every grassroots to make sure we mobilize our women that we vote, that we no longer sell their pride, that we no longer sell their voters card for 500 naira or 2 spaghetti, inshallah.
All right, so as we try to wind down the conversation, Princess Jamila,
yes, sir.
There's a place of, like you said, illiteracy also plays a function in all of this, because women like yourself who is later than educated, it will be difficult to be pushed into a circle. So what can we do to change the narrative that we have more about women in the classrooms than just in the other rooms?
Okay, now, number one, some of our women are lacking of education. Some of them, due to financial constraint, we cannot come out. We need to empower women. We need to create awareness right from the grassroots. Just as I earlier said, from the grassroots, we should make sure we mobilize them, we encourage them that women are no woman, no nation, that women are great. Let them be aware that women are great. Without us, there is no vote. Yes, when a woman said he will do. So we should make sure we encourage them, empower them, educate them. I think doing this, I believe that by the grace of God, we will get exactly what we want. We will be like Kenya, inshallah.
Right. So the last question I have for you, as the national women leader of the Nigerian Liberty Movement, how do you use your role to support other women?
Well, I try my possible best. I don't have a Nigerian Liberty Movement. We don't have financial whatever. We don't have financial support. We are doing it passionately. We are doing it right from our innermost mind. And not for the fact that nobody hears the word of liberty and reject it. Everybody wants liberty. Liberty for you, liberty for me, liberty for the women, liberty for the youth, and liberty for the nation. If you look at the blueprints of Nigerian Liberty Movement, you will know that we are really out to change the narration by helping women be the voice of the women, be the voice of youth. Youth, our own major things of coming out, youth. We are going to...
Hello, Princess.
I think the network.
Yeah, I think the network. Let's see if we can get her back as we try to end that conversation. Hello, Princess Jamila. All right, so we're having issues connecting with Princess Jamila. Let's see if we got that connection back. Hello, Princess. Are you with us? Oh, sadly.
All right. She has said a lot. She has actually said a lot, and I just feel like just listen. And then I said, no. she's really a woman.
Yeah, she's...
And I don't want any of your gender to feel as if we will kind of paint them black.
No.
You get...
We are partners in progress.
This is a woman's tough issue. So that's why we are talking from our own angle as a woman. Then she talked about, or the question you ask her, how to kind of mitigate between the typical rural area, women in the rural areas. You know, we have lack of education, like she stated earlier. And then I think, all right,
I think she's back, so we can end the show. All right, so we have to end the call now, end this. But we'll have you again because maybe on one of our programs within the week, because we need to continue this conversation. But I'd like to ask now, what are your final thoughts?
Come again? I didn't hear you,
I said, what are your final words on the program?
Well, my final words, I'm calling the Nigerian women, most especially and the youths, that NLM has come to stay. By the grace of God, we are coming to emerge a new breed of leadership as never before in Nigeria, and the restoration of woman dignity in Nigeria for the women. And they should choose wisely whenever they want to vote. They should know that they have a youth like them that is out for them. They should endeavor to canvass. And I will tell the women to open their eyes, not to sell their PVC for 500 naira or for supergetting.
Thank you so much.
No woman, no nation. Build a woman, build a nation. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Princess Jamila Mohammed, the National Women Leader of NLM, for speaking to us this morning. We really do appreciate it. And we'll go for a short break, and when we're back, we'll also have another person speak to us at the end.